Hey group. Today is Friday, June 26th, and it happens to be um, our 16th wedding anniversary. I was married 16 years ago today. And, unsurprisingly, I'm not big on celebrating my anniversary. I mean, it's fine, but it's not like a big event in my life. I mean, it is, but you can see that it's probably not something I set my clock to, um, in particular. But today, I feel like I should talk about it because here I am doing my videos. It's Friday, and the thing I want to talk about today is the idea of a marriage plot. Like, like I was telling the family about it this morning. I said, like in Jane Austen, like it's the thing. Like all these old-fashioned books, like once the woman like gets married, then that's kind of the end. Like that's like the pinnacle, or that's the purpose. And I'm like, it's not like that for me, for me at all. Like I don't even know if I should say these things, but I remember my grandma's and my mom's wedding album. Like I love them. I looked at them all the time. Like I have them both like practically memorized. And then today Jay goes, "Should we show the kids our wedding album?" And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, "It's up in the attic." Should I get it? And I, of course, said, just a minute. I'm doing this yoga right now. Can you wait until I'm done with this yoga so you can look at it with me? So Jay goes up and gets my wedding album out of our wedding album out of the attic. So obviously I don't spend a lot of time looking at it when you have to like get a ladder and open up the trap above the garage. So anyway, I'm just thinking like the purpose of my life certainly was not to get married. But at the time I didn't know that. Like it's really hard to overstate how little I knew about like life. But I'll show a few pictures. Like it's interesting. Like there I am looking in the mirror pensively, I guess. Um, here's Jay and me. It was the very like traditional bride dressed in a bride dress. I had my hair for the first and only time in an updo. I mean, I don't really regret how I did it. But now, like maybe I'll talk about this later. There was like a Bible verse on the program that I love the Bible now way more than I did when I was 26. But back then I'd be like, I would not just put a Bible verse on my program without some serious thought. But wasn't really capable of a lot of serious thought back then. But anyway, the picture that is the most interesting to me, well, maybe not most interesting, but shows a lot, is that then as now, I feel most comfortable just like hugging Jay. Not dressed as a bride, not like kissing him, just being with him. That's who we are. Um, so it is Sex on Friday. So I guess if I could tie it in, I would probably tell that 26-year-old girl that um, perhaps sow your wild oats before you sign up for a lifetime commitment. Again, I want to do a whole thing on the story, These Happy Golden Years, where Laura Ingalls Wilder meets Almanzo, because I have in my journal that was my favorite book when I was in fourth grade. And I really feel, and I think it's true, that like I was so entrenched in that culture of like the marriage plot that you kind of did all these very traditional things, and then you met someone who would take care of you, and then you got married to him. And that's what I did. And I've grown as a person. Like I don't regret that I got married like this. Like like I see again this young girl. And I mean, I was 26. It's not like I was really young, but I don't know. I'm not going to shout to her, "Don't do it." But there was just so much I wish I had known. But that's life, right? So, sex on Fridays, girls. I'd say go out there and get some experience. That's if I could tell my younger self something, that's it. So, let me know. Today is our anniversary, and we're having it's nice. Again, I have a nice life. Flowers. Got some champagne. Um, and we're having Pizza Friday tonight. I think we're going to watch Aaron Brockovich. So it's nice. Happy anniversary to Jay and me. Cheers to homemade chai.